Hi, my name is Ángel Ayala and welcome to this video, and here we're going to talk about the two-dimensional movements. The one-dimensional movement, or also called freefall, and the second one that is called projectile movement. And well, my team is formed by Fer, Carla, Michelle, and Azanza. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and well, let's start with Azanza.
First, the one-dimensional movement, that also is named free fall. The definition is when a body is subjected to the action of gravity and begins with a vertical descent. This movement can be calculated by the following steps. First, we need to read carefully the problem and analyze the information that is given to us and what this information is asking for, and write it down in our notes. Next, we have the information, we need to look for the operations that are required in the problem. Like, with the information we have and the information that is asking to us, sometimes problems have many ways, like many types of equations that we can use, and that can give us the same result.
Now I'm going to give an example of what Azanza just said, and I'm going to use the formulas that appeared on screen. Well, our example here is a ball that was resting is dropped for 5 seconds. What is its velocity and the position at that exact moment? When the problem is giving us a time that is 5 seconds, a gravity that is 9.8 meters over speed squared because it's going down. And the initial velocity, even though it doesn't mention it in a number, by saying it's resting, it implies that it wasn't zero. The problem is asking us for the position that is represented with an x or a y and the final velocity. So we're going to search for a formula that fits with the data that we have here. A formula that fits is VF equals VO plus GT, and we only need to replace that with the data that we have. Now we need to simplify that, and to find the distance we need to find another formula, and that formula is Y equals VOT plus 1 over 2 GT squared, and we also need to simplify this one. And this would be all for this topic.
The two-dimensional movement, it is when a body is thrown or fired and moves vertically and horizontally. It can be calculated through the following steps. Also, in this topic are the same steps as the previous, but the difference is that we have different equations that are Vox equal VOCOS 0, Voy equal VOSIN 0, X equal VOX, J equal VOYT plus 1.5 GT squared, Vox equal VOXT, Voy equal VOY plus GT, VO equal
square root
Vx squared plus Vy squared. 0 equal 10 minus 1 in brackets Vy divided into Vx.
Now that we know the equation, we are going to solve the example. It says a baseball leaves a bat with a horizontal velocity of 20 meters per second. After a 0.25 second time, how far has it traveled horizontally and how much has fell vertically? The information that is given to us is the horizontal velocity that is represented with Vox. It says that it is only running horizontally, then the vertical speed is 0. This is represented with Voy. Also it's giving us the time that is 0.25 seconds, and in this topic the gravity is 9.8 negative, and in some cases is positive. It's asking us to find the horizontal and the vertical distance. To find the horizontal velocity, we use this formula that is x is equal to find the horizontal velocity, we use this formula that is x is equal to Vox. So directly the horizontal velocity is 20. To find the vertical velocity, we are going to use the formula that is equal y is equal to Voy times sine plus 0.5 times gravity times squared, and we only need to simplify. And this is all for the video of this activity. Thank you for watching.